Hardrop, welcome back to another amazing video in my life financial. Today guys, I'm going to make creamy pasta. I started seasoning first with our beef. I added our salt, our all-purpose spices. Then I added our rosemary spice. Then I added salt again. I started repeating all the spices all over again. I like my food to be so spicy and savory and sweet. So then I added my onions inside. Then I added my onion because I want this beef to be so sweet because I'm going to stir fry it. So I then marinate it for like 20 minutes, and this is our flour. I want to start making the pasta from the scratch. I don't want to get from the store or anywhere. I want to make this pasta from the scratch so that you guys can know that you can also make your pasta from the scratch. So you can add like 2 or 3 eggs, but this particular pasta now I added like 2 eggs because I was making it for I and my friends, just the 3 of us, for us to enjoy ourselves this day. So you too can make this for any special day for yourself. We're having a movie night, so I was like, okay, let me make something special for my friends when they came over. So I mixed it. Sorry guys, you guys are going to mess up your hand. So you're going to mess up your hand. So I messed up my hand by taking it together. I first of all, it was in a small sheet, in a small pan. I noticed that it was too small, so I transferred it down to this particular place now because it was actually big. Then I cleaned it. Don't worry guys, I cleaned it first before I put my flour and whatever here. Then I mixed it together. Please guys, if you've come this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and on notification because there's a lot of goodness coming your way. So guys, I called my friend. She helped me and she added the cooking oil. That cooking oil was made up of carrot and our stir fry beef. Mixed it together. That was our cooking carrot oil. Please note cooking carrot. You can also use it with your olive oil or anyone. So then I added water. You can add water when you notice your dough. You add water, then you can add water more if you notice that your dough is too hard. That's when you can add more water. Then you add more flour when you notice your dough is too loose. You get. So I was playing with it. I kept on playing with it. Please guys, I said earlier, don't forget to subscribe because there's a lot of goodness coming your way. And on your notification bell guys, please on your notification bell because I have a lot of things, lots of contents, amazing and sovereign contents coming to your way. My life in a nutshell. I was playing with it. I added a little flour more because I noticed it was a little bit loose. You understand? So I was doing this, play with it, and you can do it. This is why I'm making all this because so that you don't need to do too much for you to cook your food and make a very nice dinner for yourself, for your loved ones. Then I wrapped this inside. Then I wrapped it and left it. I kept it for like 30 minutes. I made it to subtile for like 30 minutes, and I cut the dough into 4. So I cut the dough into 4. I was checking my pasta that I was cooking. Yes, guys. Then I was rolling it. I have to roll it to get that spread, roll my dough to make a very nice sheet for my pasta. Then I was rolling my dough, rolling it because I want my sheet to be so nice and transparent, not too not too thick and not too transparent too. That was the purpose. That was what I wanted. You can see my sheet now. My sheet is so nice, right? I was rubbing my sheet together. I was playing around with it. Then I cut it. I forgot I had a cutter at that moment. I didn't remember, so I used my knife. So you guys can also do it. So normally when making pasta, they have a pasta machine. But the purpose of making this video is just to let you guys know that you can make your pasta from the scratch, and you can also make it in a very nice way. So I cut it to my desired shape. You can cut it to any shape you want: triangle, rectangle, octagon, any particular shape you want, straight. You understand? So I was playing around with it. I was smiling because I was like, okay, Chef Mimi, you need to go to Italy for you to get what you want. But like, okay, no problem. I brought it down to my kitchen and I was happy. I was doing it. So you guys, you can also do it. So I was doing this. I was so happy because I know my friends are going to enjoy this meal. You can make it for yourself. So now it's time for us to stir fry this, make our food. Then I added our oil, our onion. Then this is our beef. Then I was trying to stir fry it. You can actually use your butter too when making this. You can stir fry with your butter too. But I used with my carrot cooking oil. Then I stir fried it. You understand? I stir fried it together. Then I added my cooking cream. You can add as much cooking cream as you want, but I added this cooking cream. I just used this particular one. Don't worry, in my description below, I'm going to write out all the product I use and all the product I use, all the ingredients product I use to make this. Then you can go to the market and get it yourself. As you can see in the other pot over there, that is our pasta cooking, guys. I'm so happy because I was making this for our movie night for my friends, and I was so happy. Like, all right, we're going to enjoy ourselves today. So I added carrots. You can add any desired vegetable you want. You can add any desired one, but I chose carrots. Then, as an African girl, I added African pepper. You can add any pepper you want, any black pepper, any pepper you want. So, but I added African pepper. Then I added our season cube. Added season cube. Normally, it's meant to be two season cube, but at first I like adding at one first. Then later on, I add the little Maggi. Then this is our pasta water. I added water from the pasta that I was cooking. Then I added what? Then I stirred it. I was playing. I was like, "Wow, you're doing it, baby girl." So I was stirring. You have to stir it. I was stirring the so the next thing I tested. So I wanted to know what was missing. Then I added our aromatic or pepper seasoning. Though I'm going to show you guys how I mix my aromatic or pepper seasoning. Then I added our oyster sauce. Then I added our dark soya sauce. Then after adding the dark soya sauce, I repeated this again. Yes, I repeated it. I told you guys earlier, I love my food so savory and sweet. Like when you test it, you come back for more. You lick your hand. It's like licky licky. You're going to lick your hand, guys. So that's what I wanted. So I added it all over again. Then, guys, the pasta was ready. Then I poured my pasta inside the cooking, inside my sauce, my cooking sauce. Yeah. So I stirred it together. So this at this point, if you notice that the cream is not much as you want it, you want it to be more creamier than this, you could add your cooking cream as you want, but I didn't really add it. So I added thyme, like I added time in it because I want my food to be spicy, guys. I want my food to be sweet and nice too. And I wanted the scent to come out very well. Then I added my seasoning cube, the second seasoning cube that I told you guys I wanted. I was smiling because I was getting it, I was getting there. Then I added a little salt in it. Then I added our beef oil. You remember the beef oil I kept aside for from this stir fried. Added it on top of it. You see, so you can just make it for your loved ones. You can make this for your in anniversary. So, guys, this particular stage, I forgot that that was not the cover I used to cover the pot. You see, guys, this ready. So you can make this for your special one in a special occasion. You can just make this for your guest night out, for your boys night out. Just to, I was so happy. I was proud of myself. You can see how happy I was after making this. Like, wow, our creamy pasta is ready, babe. So I was going to give it to my friend. So I was happy. So me personally, I love cheese so much. So I put the cheese for myself. Then you can actually put this cheese for yourself when you're cooking too. If you notice you're a cheese person, but I made this personal cheese for myself because I noticed that all my friends they don't really like cheese. So this is time for it. Our creamy pasta is ready. So guys, you can make this for yourself, and it's advisable when making this. You could just put on your phone or your TV so that you can watch the steps regularly, step by step, so you won't make any mistake. I love you guys.